This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun begins. This is where the fun. This is where the fun. This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
This is where the fun begins.
Who's the big guy with the muscles?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. The thumbnail's getting rave reviews. This is huge. Although, where's that comment? I gotta highlight this. Patrick Gerard. Joel strikes me as a guy who wears silk polyester with a flannel style plaid print. Well, that's not the comment.
But I do enjoy flannel, nonetheless.
Yeah, it's in the. That's the shirt from the photo.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
don't
it.
you,
Exactly.
when you live in Canada, isn't part of the healthcare system in Canada that they send you a flannel once a month?
Yes, that is part of it. It's they send us like box of maple syrup, some Timbits, and some flannel.
Well, listen, guys.
When you're born, they swaddle you in flannel as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like when we came down from Krypton, like that was our
guys.
case. We were wrapped
Here's
in
the deal.
flannel.
Yes, we all know AI sucks. It's just satire.
Yeah, we hate it.
Nobody likes AI. Unfortunately, it's being used in every single facet of society more than you even know, including every movie you've watched for like the last 5 years. But that's it. I'm never doing it again. In fact, the dead, not that anyone didn't know it was AI, but the one dead giveaway originally, the hat Ryan was wearing in the picture was the hat he has on now. But if you close up, I don't know what that hat says, but it was all gibberish. So I replaced it with a Batman logo. Anyways. Yeah, no AI. That's our stance against it.
There it is. We hate AI. It's flop.
We're never using it again. We took it down.
I can't say that for a fact, but we didn't take it down. We just started the show.
Shut
Do you know
up.
how this works?
Yeah. We're taking this down.
Well, they
It's
don't.
over. Yeah.
Well, listen, guys.
Ryan's a doctor now.
Yeah, I'm a doctor.
You know what?
I'm a
We'll
real
replace it.
doctor.
We'll put up a different one. This is just for the live audience.
Yeah.
I'll make like the worst thumbnail of all time. It's just like a black screen. It says "Fun Toy Talk and Other Topics." Oh yeah, AI.
AI?
AI.
AI?
Guys, welcome to the show. My name is Craig Goldberg. It's Tuesday night. It's 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Welcome to Toy Anxiety. It's the final week of Cryptoids. It is the final week of WrestleMania season. And just like every week in the last couple of years, it could be the final week on Earth. So there's a lot going on.
Wow, Craig.
Wow. So Abby's off tonight. She sends her well wishes. She'll return next week. But let me go ahead and introduce my co-host.
Abigail Gardner will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Jacob, when you texted earlier, I don't want to give out people's business, but we were talking about CinemaCon, and you said something about we were talking about the Marvel layoffs, and you said something about Doom. And for some reason, I wasn't thinking of Dr. Doom. I immediately was thinking of Doom, the video game, and convinced myself there was a new Doom because I was thinking about the Zach Kreger Resident Evil movie that's coming out, which is going to be sick. But
Yeah. Everybody in the chat realized that, Craig.
I know. I told you I'm a self-described little biatch. I told you. I put that in the chat today.
Yeah, that was actually really funny.
Did you like that?
I was so mad because I didn't know about it beforehand. And
Well, listen, CinemaCon's going on. They showed a trailer for Evil Dead Burn. They announced another Evil Dead movie for next year called Evil Dead Wrath.
Well, that's not a new announcement. We've known about that for a year. We've covered it on YHS. It is not news to anybody.
New to me.
But
Again.
Craig, today.
Let me introduce.
But yesterday there were Spider-Man clips that were shown at
I
CinemaCon
know,
for
with,
both the animated and live action, and
Jean Grey confirmed. It does seem like
you
Sadie Sink's probably
spoiling?
playing.
Are you
No.
I was like,
Does-
wait, did you spoil something?
It
or-
just seems like that's probably what it's going to be, right?
Yeah, I think so.
At this point.
I think it's gonna be Black Cat.
You think so? I think they're going.
Well, she
for
made
too
that
much
comment of,
secrecy
like-
to try to for someone like
She made a
Black
wig.
Cat.
Well, she made a wig comment, which had me like, well, maybe she's not playing Black Cat, but maybe she's playing Felicia Harding.
Mm.
Maybe.
You think all the secrecy is just because they don't want to show her with blonde hair?
Yeah,
Interesting.
like we haven't seen
Yeah,
a
that's
damn
that's possible.
thing. Like they're
that's possible.
There was also a
Got
Godzilla Minus Zero teaser and all sorts of stuff. So if you're into movies, and I bet you all are, pay attention. There's stuff happening. Got big stuff.
Do you
coming
like
up this
cool
year.
things?
Yeah.
Hey guys, are you a fan of cool
you're
things
here,
and
you
fun
do.
stuff? Yeah.
Yeah. I will say, as someone who works in the industry, CinemaCon can get annoying because when you're working on stuff and you're like got a good run going, a good flow, and then next thing you know, it gets derailed because marketing's like, "Oh, we need this for CinemaCon," and you're just like,
You make that growling noise. Hey, David
Yeah,
Cabal
I
with the
do.
super chat. He's got a question. I lost it already. There it is. Ryan, do you have the full comic run of Alpha Fight?
"I do not.
Flight.
I do not." There's a few. There's like more than one comic run, and I don't have a full collection of all of them. But I do have like there's there's some issues where I'm just like I need to have those, like ones where they're
Yeah.
fighting in West Edmonton Mall. Like
What is
Yeah.
that with Puck? Was
that's
Puck a member of
Puck,
Alpha Flight?
Sasquatch is a member of Alpha
Puck,
Flight.
Sasquatch, and,
Puck?
yeah.
Are you guys talking about
Shaman,
comics
Fourth
or Real
Yeah,
World
go for
season
it.
3?
Jesus Christ. Hey, the fact that is the only Puck you know, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna say, "What are you guys talking about? Comics or William Shakespeare's *Midsummer Night's Dream* or something?" But Real World, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Real World. We should do.
Hey, you guys
there
know
should be
there's
a-
new Evil Dead coming out.
Hey, there should be
Did you
a
hear?
ToyTuber version of the Real World Road Rules Challenge, like a competition.
I think
show.
they should. I think they should take some of the old cast members from those two shows and put them on the next season of Survivor.
Oh yeah,
I think that would legit be awesome.
yeah. There you go.
Can we get
Uh,
Real World O-rings?
This is a dumb sentence to hear out loud. And, like no one's ever said that sentence, and now it exists in the
Yeah.
earth.
Well, there it is.
Ryan, what's up, man? How's your week going?
It's only Tuesday, but it already feels
Yeah.
like it's the third Tuesday in a row. But I mean, things are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that
Good.
made no sense.
No, I liked it.
A lot of that's
Okay.
coming out of my mouth tonight.
That's all right.
Uh,
Canada.
Blame Canada. Hey, I watched the South Park anniversary concert again. I've seen it a couple times.
It's the best
so
thing
good.
ever.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
It's so good.
But anyways, I digress.
But
Or
dude,
as Ryan says, I
Euphoria landed on Sunday.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I gotta watch Euphoria season 3, episode 1. And
And then it's WrestleMania this weekend.
I know. There's just too
And
much.
Daredevil's
happening.
been really good. I'm gonna watch that after this. Mall's been amazing on Mondays.
Mall?
Dude.
Mall. MAUL. I think you meant like I went to the
Mall.
mall, had a great time.
I went to the mall
Huh.
on the weekend, but that's gonna be part of my pickups.
Okay. Jacob, how are you, man?
Awful.
Sorry.
Awful. Awful.
All right. Well, we're gonna cheer you up. It's gonna be great.
I'm not sad. It's just a lot. Listen, I've been pretty sick for 2 weeks. I'm tired. I'm not getting enough sleep. I have 3 podcasts that I co-host. I have 2 toy companies that I started at the same time. I have a fucking full-time job that I'm burned out on, and I live in America. So
There you go.
but this is fun. So I'm.
But
good.
this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I think
Um,
Jacob should just move to Vancouver.
he
We were
probably
talking
would
about
like that.
Yeah, I would love it.
I think he should.
Um,
I think it's
Ryan
just
showed me
time.
his view. It looks great.
Vancouver, BC, before Christ.
That's right. But now I'm living in BCRD, Ryan Dole. right?
Yes, with
no, I got nothing. That didn't work. That didn't work. Fuck.
Before Christ
Move on.
DeLorean and,
And other movie cars too.
and other movie cars. Too. That's the one thing Jesus was missing was a cool car.
Was a car.
Like,
He should have
he,
came
like-
with a car.
Yeah, like you had
He
the
would-
Yeah,
DeLorean.
Hey.
but he would have been carrying that cross a lot easier if he could have just loaded it in the trunk.
They wouldn't have killed him so easily if he had a car. If he had a getaway car.
That's true.
Oh my!
Remember,
God. You
remember
guys-
the
you guys.
Do you guys remember the toy line for the Shadow?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
It had a
Kenner,
it had a
Kenner,
cool
yeah.
car. It had a cool car.
That would be a car.
That would have been a Jesus car for sure.
You know, I'm always tempted by
Jesus
those.
gonna rock that car.
I'm always tempted to get those shadow figures, but I'm like, I don't know anything about this. By the way, Jacob, I've got the Aliens Kenner collector's case if you want it. It's yours to if you
Yeah, need
that
it.
for your
Cool.
collection.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait,
Thank you.
hold on. Why do you have it?
I bought it. I went through this phase where I was like, I collect cases now, and then I didn't. So
Yeah.
thank you, just some bum. He says that thumbnail's too funny. Bravo. Also, did you all watch Undertone? What's Undertone?
Craig doesn't know what it
That's my
is
favorite
because
G.I. Joe.
he only cares about Ghostbusters when it comes to movies. Ghostbusters and Batman.
Jacob, did you watch
that's it.
Undertone?
I've not seen it yet. No.
What is it? Is it a horror movie?
It's a horror film, yeah.
Did you watch the new Netflix movie about sharks?
Not yet, but I want to, but also I know it's going to be awful.
And
but
also,
it's
it's
on
a
the
rip
list.
off of Kevin Smith's idea for a new Jaws movie from 10 years ago.
Which is what?
There's a hurricane that floods a city and sharks come into it.
But I feel like I've already seen this movie. So first of all, like, that Under Paris movie was similar. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
saw that. It was
yeah.
like a shark movie where Paris floods, and then
Under Paris, was that with the
no
night
a
vision?
hurricane with there was a Crawl, which was the alligator movie, and it was a hurricane brought about. It's like
Okay.
it's happened 5 times. There's 6 of these movies already.
There's only so many ways you could do a shark movie.
There's only so many ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacob, have you heard of Tokyo Fish Attack?
No.
So it's where all
Sounds
the
like
fish
somebody's
grow
screen
like
name.
legs and then go on land and just start killing people.
Oh, that sounds like there's a Junji Ito story that has like a shark on like legs in it. That sounds cool.
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
into
it's
it.
based off a manga. It's wild.
Yeah.
You guys are
Cool.
very cultured and smart. This is great content. I'm doing well, by
Craig's-
the way.
Craig, how's wrestling? That's the thing, right?
I watched
terrible.
Wrestling with Shadows today, the 1997 Bret Hart documentary about him leaving the WWF, and they show him cutting up. This is a time period where he turned on America, and so he was a baby face when he was in Canada, and he's
Yeah, I
cutting
was about
this
to say, like,
promo.
when he turned face, I remember that.
Listen, he's cutting this promo about why Canada is better than the United States, and I realized, oh, this is Ryan Dole's origin. This is 1997. Bret Hart's like, up here in Canada, where we get health care and we're not killing each other on the streets with guns every weekend. And I'm like, oh, this is where Ryan got it. Like,
Yeah, that's
he's
me.
also right. So.
Yeah. Vince and Sean having sex in the back. The boys all knew.
Everybody knew it. Guys, this is Toy Anxiety. Thank you for being here. There's a lot going on. We'll talk about Cryptoids in a little bit. It is the final week. We've been revealing some cool new stuff. Very exciting. Glad it's going to be it's exhausting running this campaign, but we're very excited about the future. So we'll get to that. Should we do some pickups though? Is that where should we do
Yeah.
that?
Let's do some.
Yeah,
let's do some
hopefully
pickups.
we can get about 45 minutes out of pickups this week.
Well, I figure we'll do some pickups. Ryan will talk about Marvel Rivals, and then he'll just
Okay.
basically, this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, these are cool, but we're gonna cover them in detail tomorrow night on Gotham City, and then we'll be done. It'll be great.
Well, we're
Hell
gonna
yeah.
go into. I'll go into deeper dive detail with Alex. 'Cause I'm
Cool.
sure he's gonna
All
want
right.
to talk about him as well. But I want to talk about like the Alpha Flight and the build figures, and
Sure.
because this was for me this was great. Plus, we're all getting Cyclops visors, right?
Oh,
I
is
didn't
it
see
like
I didn't see any of this stuff, so I'm excited to see
Oh.
it actually.
They yeah. Anyway, we'll get to it. Let's do our pickups.
Cool.
Let's get them done and over with.
All right. Who's up?
I'll go up since Jacob's on mute because he's coughing. Someone check on Jacob.
He's fine.
I'm going to send him a doctor, a Canadian doctor. It's free.
You're the doctor.
Ryan,
here to
I
save
need-
Oh wait, I'm
I
a
need your
doctor,
services.
dude. I'm a doctor. Hang on. Put your head against
Ryan,
the
please-
camera.
Put your hands on me.
Yeah, put your. We'll
Hold on.
heal
I'm
you.
screenshotting this.
We'll heal you.
Hold on. Keep it doing. Keep it going.
There it
Ah,
is.
I like
There
that.
it is.
Wow.
You are healed.
I feel better.
Good. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. I went to the mall for the first time in a very long time because I had to stop at the Lego store. And it's been a long time since I even bought Lego. But I needed to buy Lego because Carson Teva
Whoa.
got a Lego set.
Amazing.
And
That's
Sigourney
awesome.
Weaver's in it too. So it's like getting Zool and
A friend.
Mr. Kim. Yeah.
Yep.
Zool and Mr. Kim. It's awesome. I can put the Ghostbusters Lego Proton pack on him.
Yeah.
And he can be like
Is that so if now is that like specifically a Mandalorian and Grogu movie? Does that mean he's in the movie? It has
I don't
to, right?
know.
But it has
'Cause,
to,
like,
or else they're just putting random because Sigourney Weaver is only in the movie.
Right.
Right.
Maybe they make out and then Hera gets involved and she's like, "Get off my man, bitch." And then like Hera and Sigourney Weaver just start fighting over Carson Teva.
I did not know what you were about to say.
Well, it starts as a fight. Everybody makes up at the end. I also went to this wonderful new store. I think you've heard me talk about Owen's Oddities before on this channel. He teamed up with his buddy Kirby, and they opened up in a new, larger location called Funhouse, which is great. I forgot to even take it down, but I grabbed a vintage hat from 1989 for Batman, which was amazing. I also grabbed this.
What is it?
Collectibles and gifts. Dude, it is my own
Oh.
order form.
Holy shit, dude! Let me see that jacket.
Oh, is that
Whoop.
Batman creator Bob Kane?
Look at that.
Well, co-creator.
Okay, right. Him and Jack Kirby.
No,
cool.
Jack. Oh my God, Craig.
Sorry.
You think you mean Bill Finger? I think that's what you mean. Craig, that's the jacket you need.
That's very
wow,
cool.
that is pretty cool.
Dude, I saw this lady at Publix the other day wearing like a
That yellow
vintage
tank top.
89 Joker shirt. And I was like, it took me everything in my fucking power to not walk right up to her and be like, I like your shirt. Like, I just, 'cause that's me.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
That's awesome. Jacob, you got me that Warner Brothers catalog a
Yeah.
while back.
Mm-hmm.
I read that every night before bed. I want to go to the Warner Brothers store. Like if they remake Back to the Future, fuck Marty McFly going back in time to have sex with his mom. You just go to the Warner Brothers store.
Just
The
go,
shop.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
the movie.
for sure. Is Ryan frozen?
He is. So that's okay. Jacob, what do you got?
Wow. Well, this is.
Oh, he's back.
wait, Ryan.
You were frozen for a
Oh.
second.
Am I back? I don't.
Kinda.
I noticed because my whole screen froze, and I was like,
kind of back.
"Uh oh." Do you want me to finish to completion here on my pickup?
Sure.
And I also got these from Fourth Moon Toys out in Toronto because I'm addicted to that website. They update it every Friday, and it's dangerous. And they always have good deals, and it scares the shit out of me. So I got the Force Awakens Stormtrooper TVC. I mainly wanted these. I want to get one more because of the Disney parks,
Okay.
so I can have two with my Kylo Ren.
Okay.
They can look like they're walking around the parks. And I got
Throwing chairs at the
Rat
wall.
Tyrell.
Who?
For those rats type. Have you ever seen episode 1, Craig?
I've seen it.
This is a pod racer.
Is that old?
Mm.
Is that an old figure?
It is 2011.
Wow. I bet you paid $50
So, yes.
for that.
I didn't. Little less. But you're close.
Is that
But
an
it's a little
opener?
less. Oh yeah, I'm definitely opening it. I got the rest of my pod racers open, so I gotta get. So I'm down to 2 more pod racers, and I got them all. That's another collection. I'm almost about done Star Wars. I think I've just about bought it all.
Well, if you have all the pod racers and all the senators, there's nothing left in Star Wars. Those are the
There's
2 main
nothing.
things.
That's it. This guy was pretty much the main character of episode 1.
He's the chosen one. That's him.
He's the chosen one, Rats Terrell. Of course.
Very cool. Jacob,
Yeah,
what do you got?
I got some stuff. I got a couple things from Wonderfest just happened pretty recently in Japan, and me and Jay Key went over like all the exclusives, all the really crazy stuff they were putting out. And thanks to Jay Key and Toku Toy Town and his crazy connections. Listen, Jay is really good at getting stuff from Japan and things that have small runs, and he gets them quick. So, you know,
I mean, I've seen Jay do a back alley deal for things in Japan.
right.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. So I'm just saying, like, Toku Toy Town is a good place to keep your eyes on if you want some Zafubi. But he was able to get a couple things, and a couple of them I had to get. So first thing we got was from this company called Permafrost, and they did this little Ultraman that's really cool. Cute.
Ooh,
That's cool.
Glow in the dark.
ask.
Glow in the dark
Glow.
is the exclusive from Wonderfest. So was able to pick
How
him up.
bright does he go?
Dude, he's pretty bright. This is a
Yeah.
bright boy. Both of these glow in the dark. I got 2. They're both glow in the dark. The second one is from I think it's Monsby Studio. They're fairly new to me, and we talked about this toy a couple episodes back on Monster Island, and I was like, "This is the coolest thing I've ever seen." And I was like, "Jay, you have to please try to get this." He was able to get one of them, and it's mine. And it's this character from Ultraman. His name is Balton, Alien Balton, and he does this in the show. He does this weird little phasing back and forth where it looks like there's multiple. So there's multiple of him, and they made a toy.
Oh,
And
man.
Whoa.
it's just so cool. And it glows in the dark as well. But this is the coolest Balton figure I've ever seen. And I needed it. So, and it goes perfectly with Ultraman. So these
That's
are
really
my
cool.
pickups. Yeah, this is
Those
it.
are awesome.
Those are
Very
great.
good.
Cool
Jay
stuff.
will
Glows
get
in the dark.
Yeah, go to TokuToyTown.com. They got some great stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, we forgot to say out of the chat, so I'm just gonna knock it out real quick because these people deserve their flowers. Tony, nope. Toys and Tits. Hello, Tony Johnson, Sergeant Cosgrove, Bacon McShake. And by the way, Toys and Tits, I know on some other channels they won't say your name. I have no issue with it.
Yeah,
Say it
we
loud
love
and
both
We'll
of those
say it here.
things.
proud.
Yeah.
Bacon McShig is here. Scotty Quippin, Scott Hall, McFly Toys, us.
Oh,
Jason Grosky. Let's see who else. Grimoire is here.
Oh,
Patrick
it's
Gerard.
French.
I know, it was great. Let's see who else. Sergeant Cosgrove, Detroit Dave, Brian Brink, Mr. Michael T, Dora Laxon. Lots of great people here tonight. Thank you guys all for being here. Rodimus Power Toy Collector. Sorry, my brain was not reading fast enough. Sir Davey Sockrocker, Soulcraft, and on and on and on. We thank you guys for being here. This is awesome. We appreciate it. All right, I got some pickups. So let me do it real quick. So I'll start off with I actually picked these up at Toylanta, but I was running long last week, so I didn't and Blake's here too. Blake's here.
Blake.
Get your fork.
Well, in spirit.
In spirit. I bought these at Toylanta. This is a toy line Jake and I have been going back and forth on, kind of circling like vultures. And Jacob, you saw these there. I saw them there.
Yeah.
And I ended up getting a deal. The guy was great. I can't remember what booth it was, but he why are you laughing, Ryan? Because I got a deal?
No. Sorry.
Okay.
You would call
That's
it
pretty fun.
le incompetent.
Yes, yes, yes. We have all seen that rich white suburban family in Home Alone who the worst thing that's ever happened to them is they left their kid home for 2 days and the whole world fell apart. Who cares? All right. Anyways, back to my pickups. Indie toy line series 1, Legends of Dragonor. I'm just gonna show these off. These are so fun, so cool, kind of like classic Motu style. And I think we talked about these when they first came out. It's in the archives. And Jacob, you've been into these too. Like you're probably gonna get some of these too. But this is
Yeah.
Pantera.
I'm planning on. They look so cool, and like all the stuff they've been doing, series 2, and all the dragon things.
Yeah,
they're just some of the coolest toys.
Yandara. We should have these guys on from Formo Toys.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that would be good. Karem. I almost read that as Karen,
Cool.
but it's Karem.
It's Karen.
Karen.
Barbaro.
He's gonna
This is like
he's gonna ask for the manager.
manager of the castle. And then there's a Build-A-Figure in here too. Onator.
He's cool.
He's
Awesome.
cool.
No, these
Very cool.
figures are great, man. Like they kind of scratch a little itch I didn't even know I had. And Oscuro.
I also like the packaging. I want to point that out.
Yeah, I mean it's very similar to Motu, Motu Origin style, but this stuff's great. Couple more things. Speaking of Motu, got this was the big Pixel Dan reveal at what do they call that thing? Mattel Creations Pulse Con? What was that? Whatever that thing was.
I think it's called Creations, isn't it?
Yeah. Laser Power He-Man, one of the rarest original figures. It's a Ghostbuster is what it is. He's got a proton pack with a laser sword. It's awesome. So
Nice.
Laser Power He-Man.
Yeah, that is cool. I should have got one because he just does look cool.
And then this was on sale and I had to grab it. And Jacob, I think you're going to like this one. It's also Masters of the Universe Origins. Necroconda Glow in the Dark Snake Man.
Whoa, cool.
Awesome.
That's
Awesome,
very cool.
awesome figure. Yeah.
Wow.
My Necroconda
yeah.
don't want none.
Unless you got, what do they eat in Eternia? Don't say. Don't even answer, Ryan. I don't even know what you want to say. Tila. All right.
Tila.
I was gonna say Evil Lynn.
I had some Amazon gift cards that I was awarded for doing a good job at work. So
Wow, that's cool.
I had a conversation about
that's
this
nice.
figure with Tony Taylor at Toylanta, and he was like, it's one of the greatest figures of all time. You have to have it. So I got it. It's the Jada Tony the Tiger with basketball.
Wait, your
And
work
now-
got you that?
I mean,
Basically, yeah.
technically, yeah, they did.
Wow.
So I don't have any of the Jada food figures, but I mean, look at that. That is going to look so good somewhere. I'm probably never going to open it, but it's going to look great when I do.
You got to put it on
Is that
your.
'cause when you got your
you can-
work, when you got your performance review, they were like, "You're great."
Well,
They were like,
if you
you're
don't have,
okay.
if you don't have like a cereal shelf or a mascot shelf, you can just put that on your. Don't you have a basketball shelf? Don't you have? Like
I do.
Yeah,
But I
you
am
go
going to
on
have
there.
a mascot shelf because I also got
Oh,
Chester. Chester.
okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Now, you got to remember, this is from Cheetos. This is not from Paula Abdul from that song.
oh my God!
This is
Straight
just
up,
Cheeto.
Craig.
Yeah. These are really fun. I do want to get some of the other ones. They've got like Count Chocula and Frankenberry and all that kind of stuff.
Nice.
And then last thing. No, two more things. I'm sorry. Ryan, you're gonna love this.
Wow.
Archie Ace Duck.
Oh, yeah, John Cena.
I have like 6 of the Archie figures. I'm not gonna get the Archie turtles, the stump one, the wrestling ones. I just don't need them. But I think these are some of the best NECA Turtles designs ever. Are they not?
Yeah.
They're good.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the best. In fact, I would actually go as far to say when people think of a character, they're usually thinking of those designs. So like when people think of like Slash, or like even an animated Slash, they're thinking more of the Archie one than the one from the actual cartoon. That's kind of a dumb design.
You think so?
Yeah. I'm not taking that back.
And then last but not least, Matt Bush with a vintage minty Filmation Ghostbusters scare scooter.
Wow.
Ooh.
Just showed up in the mail on a day where I needed it. I was having a tough day.
Getting
And
that
then
going
this-
again?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's minty.
I'm re-engaging. Look at those stickers.
Dude, how are you ever going to get that firehouse again?
The command center?
Their
Hey.
headquarters.
They're not as rare as you think they are.
I'm going to have to go to
They're
Germany
not?
probably.
No, they're not.
They're all over Europe.
Dude, not even just that. I was watching a video from the Ohio toy show, and there were like 3 of them there.
Yeah, but you got to go all the way to Ohio.
Yeah, it's
No
right up the road.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Hey, next year they moved Toylanta back 3 weeks, so it's no longer going to compete with the Great Ohio Toy Show
Oh,
because they always
there you
happen on
go.
the same weekend.
Wow.
So
Oh,
Matt
so
Bush,
you guys
thank
can
you
do
for that.
both.
Yeah, for sure. Listen, lots of good pickups. I think that's everything. I think we're caught up there. Very
Guys,
cool.
when do the Fruity Pebbles toys arrive? I want mine. I pre-ordered Fred and Barney.
I don't know.
I know. Oh no,
Right?
Detroit Dave.
Whoa. You
There's
better
so many.
you better
Reno
watch
warnings.
Ryan Hall.
You have Ryan Hall.
Hey, Ryan Hall, y'all.
Put him on.
Turn us
Come
off and
on.
watch Ryan Hall.
Can we put Ryan Hall on in the corner of our show?
All right, we're gonna be going out to, let's see, this is Valdosta, Georgia. I think that's what it's called. And
We got one of our men there on the scene.
oh God, yeah. I love that. What are we
Same
doing?
here.
We should be watching. All right, let
we
me-
had him on earlier.
I didn't even know there was bad. Where's the weather even
Bad
happening?
weather every day somewhere.
Johnny Cock, thank you. WrestleMania match winner predictions. Let's go. Happy birthday, Jacob Walsh. Yeah.
Thanks, Johnny.
I think Liv Morgan's going to win the title. I think
Okay.
Liv Morgan's going to win.
Okay.
I think hang on, I'm trying to think of the other matches. I think Obafemi's got to win against Brock Lesnar.
I think Randy's going over on Cody. And I think
You mean
Roman's going
you mean
over
Pat
on Punk.
McAfee is going over on Jelly Roll?
I hate that those are even words associated with WrestleMania. Let's just keep going.
Whatever. I think Speed
you-
and Logan Paul are going to win.
Could you imagine if somebody was like, if you asked somebody like, who's your favorite musical artist, and they said Jelly Roll, like what? How would you even respond? I would just
I would
walk
punch
away.
them in the face.
Okay.
Don't talk to me like that.
Damn it. You know what? I'm gonna email StreamYard tonight and let them know I'm sick of that. It is the last week for Cryptoids, War for the Green Planet, our action figure Kickstarter.
4 days.
Ends on Saturday night 1 of WrestleMania. It's gonna be a very interesting evening. Jacob, how you feeling, man?
Ready for it to be over. Stressed, but it's been a good campaign, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here. But yeah, ready for this. It's been a long couple of weeks.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for the support.
Yeah.
We can't thank you enough. It's been beyond anything we could have imagined. So going into the final 4 days, we still have a couple more reveals. We're revealing new bonus add-ons every day for the all-in packages. Yesterday, let me actually share this screen here. Yesterday, we revealed our young Bigfoot alternate head. Jacob, I know that this was one you were really excited about. A younger, still noble, but maybe less battle-worn version of Bigfoot.
Yeah, I just I wanted to put like a calm, more generic look. If you want that classic Bigfoot without the big beard, you can use this guy.
Yeah, so what we're doing is every day this week we're revealing a new world building add-on item that will be automatically included exclusively with any of the all-in bundles. Today we revealed Bigfoot's Forest Flail weapon. That thing could do some damage, I think. And then we'll have more reveals.
It's another one tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, it's going to be great. And then we do have another stretch goal, 350K. We do have the young shadow Bigfoot, kind of your 1967 Patterson footage, or however you want to say it.
Whatever.
The very So the kind of
Classic
original,
It's real.
classic Bigfoot.
Yeah.
And that'll unlock at 350K. We might even have some more surprises, but I was doing some photography out in the front yard today.
Wow.
With our
Look at that.
Mothman prototype, and just really, really having some fun. That's what I'm doing. So
Craig and I are toy photographers now. We're gonna be taking photos for Mondo any
you
day
guys
now.
You guys should be. You should be showing off those pictures right now.
you know
with
what
the
we
bear.
should, and maybe I'll do that because
Blow 'em up.
it was really funny. We were I was opening some Mythic Legions that I had bought that I showed off last week at Toylano, and I opened that bear, and I opened my Barian woman. I think that's her name. And I never do toy photography ever. It's just not something it's not that I don't want to do it. I just don't do it. I guess it is because I don't want to do it. Now that I'm thinking about it. But I was like, this bear, it was a really nice day outside. So I was like, let me go take a picture of this fucking bear. And I sent it to you. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
So I took the woman, I put it on the bear. I literally took one photo, and then you guys know me, my phone died. So this is the only picture I took. This was it. Okay.
Right. So you didn't get to fix the feet and put them down properly.
Yeah, I just didn't do anything. I just was like, here's my
Right.
bear. This is one. So this is the middle of a Saturday or something like that.
I think it was Friday because I went out after work.
Okay. And then Ryan was like, hold the phone.
Well, it was like 3 hours later, 3 or 4
Right.
hours later.
3 or 4 hours later, all of a sudden, Mr. Andy Warhol of toy photography shows up. You guys see that?
Yeah,
This is where Ryan lives.
that's his backyard.
That's my backyard.
Look at this. All of a sudden, Ryan is like, these are real. Look at that.
That's a real bear.
That's a real
looks-
actual
That looks
bear.
that's a screenshot from the Revenant.
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio. No, it's not. Sorry. Look at that. I love this one. But Ryan, you went out and had some fun with that bear, did you not?
Dude, these are so much fun. These are
Yeah.
so much. These were meant to be played with outside.
This is a great one. But
It
like,
looks
see,
so good.
you took the saddle off and everything. This is just more like your wilderness Vancouver bear.
Yeah, I wanted you to think that was an actual bear.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
a
so
bear
scared.
protecting its cubs.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at the perspective here.
I was really proud of you, Ryan. I didn't know that I could inspire you to take such beautiful photography with my one shitty
Well,
picture.
I was like, whatever I do, I want it to be better than with Craig.
It's much better. I couldn't even get the alternate head on like that. I couldn't figure it out. I forgot to put
You
the
gotta-
neck rolls on. It looks so stupid.
You have to almost put gloves on so you don't hurt your hands on the fur.
Yeah. So, anyways, Ryan, very good stuff.
Mhm.
You are
It was fun.
literally a toy photographer now. So thank you. All right. So where should we go from here? Ryan, do you want to go through some of this Marvel Legends?
Yeah, we could go through some of it for sure.
Well,
what else? I
so-
feel like there was something else announced last week because we didn't do an episode last week.
I'm sure there was.
Am I going crazy, or did we? Or does it
No, we
matter
didn't,
because we
but-
forgot?
Yeah,
Well, if we can't remember, then it doesn't matter.
There you go.
that didn't
Done and
happen.
done.
All right. So
Oh,
what was the setup? They did a live stream this morning.
Yeah. No. Oh, hang on. I might be frozen. Hang on. Yeah, there was no Dwight this morning. So they had Mr. Stevie on there with them.
Okay.
It was fine. I think Mr. Stevie needs to just not touch the toys for a hot minute and let the cameras like zoom in on him because he was already like, "Oh, look at this," and he's like already like tinkering with it. It's like, put it down, let us see it.
Ryan,
But yeah,
you
so
love
this is their build
Hawkeye,
figure
though,
wave.
right?
Yeah, this is your
I
guy.
do, but that's not Clint.
Yeah.
That's Bullseye.
Okay.
Mm.
So when they did the Dark Avengers, and that was
look at
when
that
Norman
face.
Osborn ran the team, he got a bunch of villains to dress up as the Avengers.
Classic.
And they went around fighting crime and just being super corrupt about it.
Dude, that sounds
but
so
this is-
fun. Hey, being a villain sounds so fun.
Hey, why don't you
Yeah,
guys dress?
dude.
Willem Dafoe's like, dress up like the Avengers.
Bullseye, you have to be Hawkeye. Aw.
Because you're really good at aim. Ah, okay. Yeah. Just goes
This is
around
cool.
shooting Daredevil with arrows.
That's a good looking figure. And
Yeah,
what's
he looks
the build
awesome. His
away?
costume is great. It's a character named Box from Alpha Flight.
Okay.
And he's just like the Alpha Flight's muscle, who's also their Donatello. He also does machines.
Ooh.
Here's our Robbie Reyes from our failed HasLab.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! Was this the one that was going to maybe come with it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be Robbie Reyes with the car.
God, that was like 4 or 5 years ago already. That's so insane.
I know. A leg. Look at that.
Leg
Big leg.
comes with
Leg.
leg. That's a cool looking figure, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having fun looking at this.
Yeah. No, he looks great. Apparently, they said the face mask is going to be white and not silver.
Oh, we should complain about the articulation for 2 straight minutes. I just want to fit in.
Okay.
I want to fit in with YouTube. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
kidding. I don't
Yeah,
know
go
anything
for it.
about art. No, I actually think it looks great. It was a joke.
Yeah, dude, you can't tell me you don't know anything about articulation. Nice try.
I really don't. Lady Deadpool.
Lady Deadpool. So she came
Made
out
this
the
Paul
first time.
Feig?
Yeah. Yeah. This is not a rookie figure. She originally came out in the Sauron wave in 2016. But this is a good refresh for sure.
It's cool.
And she looks great.
Box head.
Box head.
Okay. So we
Kind
got
of
Lady
really-
Deadpool
Not a
there.
great character design.
Um,
Oh, they're not showing. I guess everything might be a little out of order. That's fine. Marvel Rivals.
It's your
Something
jam.
tells me these are going to be deluxe prices.
It's a
For
bigger
these
box.
figures.
Yep.
Bigger box. They got some big accessories, and they're all new sculpts. Like they're not reusing parts because you can't reuse parts for these characters just because of their designs. You can't really reuse parts. So, but it's cool. So we're getting Moon Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I have a question.
Though-
What kind of game is Marvel?
Go
Rivals?
for it.
Is it a fighting game?
No, it is a 6-on-6 shooter game.
Oh, okay.
What is
I've
that? A
never-
parachute?
Like Overwatch. It's like a glider. He puts it on, he glides across the sky,
Oh,
and then
cool.
I play as Scarlet Witch and I shoot him out of the sky. It's my favorite
Really-
thing to do.
Awesome photography here. That was great.
Yeah, I always like one thing about toy photography. This is the same thing when I was a kid watching toy commercials. It's the sets that these people build,
Right. The dioramas. Yeah.
right?
That's
It's just
cool.
like, come on, give me that.
I know. But then you go to Toys R Us and you're like, hey, where's that cool Gotham City set?
Yeah. Where's that Statue of Liberty for my real Ghostbusters?
I mean, I famously have told the story of begging my mom for that.
Yeah.
She couldn't find it. We've got Spider-Man, Marvel Rival.
You got
These are actually
Spider-Man?
really cool looking figures.
Yeah, the designs
This
are
could get
great.
me back
and
in.
so,
Like, maybe I'll start playing this game.
Back
and,
in.
dude, yeah. Come play with me. Play with me after the show tonight. And that's Luna Snow. So they're going to be a 2-pack together, and this is Luna Snow's rookie figure. And she's one of my mains in the game, so I'm really, really stoked for some Luna Snow.
I like that.
Spider-Man, you got to have the butt shots. Well, you got to have butt shots because we look at a lot of butts in Marvel Rivals.
I like the texture on the blue part of the suit. I think it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Venom and
Jeff
Jeff
the
the
Land
Land
Shark.
Shark? What kind of game
He's
is
great.
this?
I just told you it's a 6-on-6 shooter, and he comes with Venom. Venom, who I'm hoping can do a twerking pose because that is a big thing in the game.
Okay. This is awesome. I mean, these are really cool. Fuck yeah.
These are really cool, but I got a feeling these are going to be expensive deluxe figures across the board.
Hey, did people know these were coming, or was this like a big surprise today?
They were mentioned that Rivals was in the works at San Diego at that panel.
Okay.
Jesse Falcon mentioned it. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna do Marvel," because someone asked like, "Marvel Rivals is where's Rivals? Where the hell is it?" And they were like, "It's coming." And so they even talked about doing because you could get a whole bunch of different costumes and stuff for the game for the characters. They talked about that as well, and even Dan Yun kind of mentioned like, "Oh, if you want to see them in a certain costume," and I'm like, "Yeah, all of them, Dan." Don't hold out on me. What are you doing? Just make all of them. Here's your other member of Alpha Flight, Marina.
The Jolly Green Giant.
Yeah, dude. She's tiny though. But
Shitty Beatles?
no, she's great. Well, this is as Canadian as it gets, as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right? She looks just like Celine Dion.
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Exact same thing. We're getting Outback era Psylocke.
Oh, cool.
Which I think that's a great. This is the one I definitely have to get, though I need to get the build a figure because it's Alpha Flight. I want to be a patriotic Canadian.
Didn't you put a bunch of legends in storage?
Yeah, but not the good ones.
Okay. We should go through all of your
got-
storage legends and sell them.
I think I probably will.
Okay.
I think I probably will. But yeah,
Man, they
gotta
revealed a
have
lot
all
of
the
shit.
Psylocks.
This is the thing
Yeah,
I get mad when how could you ever complain if you're a Marvel Legends collector? Like, look how many figures you get.
You can't. This is the
You
best.
can.
Well, people find a way, but this is great. And yeah, U.S. Agent, like this it says around the box, Force Works, and he also wore this for a little bit in Avengers West Coast in the 90s. You can tell by the artwork that it's very 90s. He's a good one. That's the costume they should give him in the MCU, by the way. Should be that. And Ultimate Wolverine, where they snatch him up and make him the Winter Soldier.
They make him be the Winter Soldier?
Yep, just like they made Bucky be the Winter Soldier.
Does he know the secret code words that trigger him?
Like, what would they be? Maple,
Over
syrup,
Yeah.
5.
X-23, Logan.
Yeah. Patch.
Ryan Reynolds. That's cool. That's very cool. Are you going to get this Wolverine?
Yeah, I'm going to get that whole wave.
Looks like a G.I.
got-
Joe crossover.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he totally does. And then there's our role play item, which are Cyclops, which we're all getting. We are all getting these.
Who is this for?
What did I just say, Craig?
All of us.
I said
We can all get
we
them
are
and
all
wear them
getting
on an
these.
episode.
Dude, I'm going to wear these getting groceries.
Again, I did not know where that was going.
They have
What were you going to say, Jacob?
Nope. It's Jacob.
No, Jake's
He's
frozen.
pixelated.
Oh no.
I think you're back.
I think you're sort of back. Yeah, he's still frozen. He'll come back.
This is the best product photography, though. I like this one.
Yeah. They couldn't get 1/6 shooter for this one.
Very cool.
And there's the Punisher for Marvel Rivals. He's big chunky boy. So now I feel if they're doing Marvel Rivals and they're going to do different outfits, they got to do Punisher in his summer swimsuit outfit, which is just
That's a cool figure.
it is a cool figure.
Yeah, they revealed a lot of stuff. Did they do any teases at the end?
They did, and it looks just like a big giant sonar thing. A lot of people are saying it's Maximum. Yeah, there it is. Like, oh, that's Maximum Daredevil because it would be like his effects.
Okay,
I guess. I don't know. Dude, half the time, there's only been a couple times where I've been like, I know what that is.
right.
And sometimes they're like this, where they're so vague, where I'm just like, that could be 100. That could be Havoc. Like you put it in his chest, and it could be Havoc. You're like, I don't know. Could be whoever.
Damn.
We'll find out.
We're down to
Dude,
two
life
members.
is hard.
It is hard. What's on the docket for you tomorrow on Gotham?
We are going to talk about the new Batman Beyond figure from, oh my God, I forgot the company in Asia that makes really posable figures.
In art?
It's not in art. It's like Tamagotchi, maybe?
Don't think it's Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
You're talking about the new Batman Beyond Tamagotchi?
Yeah,
You know,
Tamagotchi.
see
Yes.
who can keep it alive the longest?
Yes. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Robotech, Bacon McShake
Okay.
for the save. Thank you. See, this is why you always need to chat. If I didn't have live, I'd be like, what? Actually, I'd probably be better not live.
You'd have everybody convinced that they had to get the new Batman Beyond Terry McGinnis Tamagotchi. And you play the part of older Bruce Wayne trying to keep him alive with, meals.
That's right. That's what you do. And then if you are correct, you get your blood pressure pills. And you're good. You're good to go. But it does look awesome. So I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the Marvel Legends a little bit with Alex, get his thoughts on it. And I'm not. I think some people are kind of hoping. I think maybe to talk about Spider-Man tomorrow, but that's not happening. As a heads up,
That's not on the docket.
No Spider-Man.
No, I don't know if Jake's coming back, but we should talk about these Masters of the Universe popcorn buckets.
What? I didn't see these.
Yeah.
Okay, is that sort of bucket, or you drink out of that?
The sword is is Jacob coming back? I don't know if he is or not. Is he back? He's not.
He back?
The sword is a cup.
Sweet.
So you drink out of the sword.
Dude, I'm taking that to the beach and I'm putting whiskey in that.
Okay.
That is not a cup. That's a flask.
And then the Castle Grayskull is the popcorn bucket.
Which is also, it looks like Triple H's entrance.
Yeah,
it really the game.
All of this does actually.
Oh,
yeah.
How much is this?
I don't know. Jacob, do you see these?
How am I supposed to drink out of that? That's a
you deep
that's a
throat it.
cup?
You sword swallow. You just.
I mean, that's pretty cool. How big is this popcorn bucket?
It's pretty big. Let's see.
That's insane.
Oh my god!
Wait,
it comes with a
the
Jared
Skeletor
Leto
head?
head. I mean, yeah,
Let's see.
Skeletor. We're not allowed
Cinemark
to say
Masters.
This could be priced at $30. Oh,
all this stuff.
These
is
cups
cool.
are awesome.
I'm into it.
Wait, is this was at?
I think the
CinemaCon?
sword is cool.
Oh, a Battle Cat. What? What is all this?
Skeletor throne room and Battle Cat popcorn buckets. I mean, this stuff is crazy cool.
They gotta slow down a little bit. This is almost like too many buckets.
Well, the thing is every theater chain gets their own.
Yeah, they all have different ones.
Why can't they
They
just
have
all
to
have
have-
the same one? Why they gotta be big babies? That's why no one goes to the movie.
My theater doesn't even do popcorn buckets. GTC's poor. Georgia
God, you
Theater
need to-
Company is the worst theater chain on the face of the planet.
I know how to solve the problem, Jacob. You're gonna go take a video of yourself lighting it on fire, and you say, "All we wanted was a popcorn bucket.
All we wanted was popcorn buckets.
All we wanted was popcorn buckets."
Wait, guys, I found the popcorn bucket site. We're about to do a rundown here of everything coming this year.
Yeah, let's do it. I still haven't seen Mario Galaxy, and I really want to go.
I haven't seen it either. That's definitely gonna be.
I'll go Thursday night. Maybe I'll go a late show.
The Lumistar.
We're going
LED
to see the
popcorn
Mummy
bucket.
on Thursday.
Oh yeah, Lee Cronin, the Mummin, the Mummin.
The Mummin.
Michael Jackson hat. What, a Billie Jean hat for popcorn buckets?
Hey, every clip I see of that movie, it looks
distasteful.
It looks worse than the last one. That movie looks awful.
Yeah, that movie's gonna be
No,
awful.
I think you mean it looks life-changing. I think that's what you mean, because we've all forgiven Michael Jackson for because he didn't do anything, by the way.
If you've forgiven Michael Jackson, you're gonna watch that movie and then unforgive him.
And then for Unforgiven, it's actually called Unforgiven. Michael Jackson, Unforgiven.
There's some Mortal Kombat 2 popcorn buckets coming. We get
Is that
the
an arcade?
arcade, and then the Shao Kahn popcorn tin.
It'd be cool if it was a classic arcade cabinet with like the Raiden on the side.
The Billie Eilish collection's not too good. It's very boring.
I could think of better things you could make it in to a popcorn bucket.
Devil Wears Prada 2.
Oh, a purse? That's
Handbag,
Look at the
that's
Diet
cool.
Coke, Craig. The
Huh?
Diet Coke cups.
I know, it's so cool. I've never seen the Devil Wears Prada. I probably should.
What?
watch it.
Oh, dude, we need Devil Wears Prada legends. If Tron can get a HasLab, so can Devil Wears Prada.
Well, they can't. So
Oh, you're right.
Oh, we didn't. I guess we didn't talk about the Tron figures. Does anyone care? No one cares. I don't care.
Yeah.
Davey, we can't.
Yeah, we can't put that up
We
there.
can't put that up. It's funny though.
I appreciate that humor.
I appreciate the
Thanks,
laughter
Davey.
that is happening.
Though it's funny because it still shows up on the screen because the chat's on the screen.
Right. So,
Oh, speaking of,
yeah, Tron Legacy figures right in time for the movie.
okay. First
15
off,
years later.
that I like this movie.
Yeah,
I do too.
Cool.
I do too. And listen, I don't know if we've talked about this at all in here. I did watch me and Jess watched the newer Tron
Aries.
Okay.
Aries, and I mean, like, listen, I've seen worse movies, but here's my
it's
problem.
pretty good.
Here's the main problem with Tron. It's not as cool as it thinks it is. It's like Tron thinks that the Tron aesthetic is like the coolest thing in the world, and it's pretty lame looking. The best part of the movie is when they're like in vintage Tron. It's like, this looks cool.
Oh,
The
in
rest of
the
movie
in the
looks
new movie,
dumb.
right?
Yeah, the rest of the movie, it's like it looks like how, when the newest Matrix came out, and it's like, hey guys, this isn't cool anymore. You know what I mean? Like this bullet time and slow motion and trench coats aren't cool anymore. So
Yes, they are.
that was my main problem with that newest Tron movie. But this movie's pretty good.
I actually could have watched a whole
Legacy, I thought
movie
was good.
of Tron with the old new
They should have.
look.
Why didn't they?
Yeah,
Why didn't they
I
just do
would've-
that? Make it look
I
like
would've-
the old Tron. Like that part of the movie looks really cool.
it looked so good, and it was really weird watching because when they have that big flying tank thing going through the city.
Yeah.
So that's my neighborhood. So it was really
Oh,
weird
Okay.
to see like all the oh, that's where that
Yeah.
is. That's where that is. And it's kind of
Huh.
funny. Like they destroy one of the buildings that ILM Vancouver is in.
Oh shit.
Right. So you're just like, oh, that's funny. The people that work there are probably like, oh my God.
I love
Yeah.
that they put the HasLab not funded logo on that. Like they added a new asset.
That's so funny. No.
Hey, by the way, we're like 20 backers away on Cryptoids to officially having more individual backers than the Tron HasLab. So
Wow.
That's wild.
So if we beat that, we're gonna put out Cryptoids as bigger than Tron shirts for everybody.
Bigger than Tron. Yeah.
Bigger than Tron.
Or at least you could do that as patches or stickers.
Oh,
Right.
You know it. Sister.
Can you do a Tron variant Bigfoot where he's got like like the
Yep.
lines and it glows in
Confirmed.
the
He's
dark?
he's wearing the outfit. Yeah.
He's wearing the outfit.
Listen, if you're a Tron fan, I'm sure you're excited about those figures.
I would get them, but not. I don't want all 4 of those figures. I actually just want the Olivia Wilde figure.
That checks out.
That checks out. That's on point.
What else, guys? Anything else on our minds tonight?
Food.
Yeah, you need some dinner.
Yeah.
Going to bed.
Oh, bed sounds great.
Oh, bed is good.
Remember
is
bed?
fun. Remember bed?
Remember bed, guys?
So tomorrow night, we're gonna do a little lore breakdown for Cryptoids on the Toy Anxiety channel. So tune in for a little live stream, a little bonus stream. We will not compete with Gotham City tonight. It'll probably be before that. Sir Davey says I'm gonna put Mothman on the Tron light cycle. I cannot wait to see that.
You better not.
That'd be pretty
Yeah.
cool, actually. I
He's
think
not
that'd be
licensed.
good.
Yep. We
He's
will
got
find.
wings, but, yeah.
Plus, we'll find where you live and we'll break your Tron cycle.
So that'll be tomorrow night. Gotham City tomorrow night. Jacob's gonna be recording.
Yeah, well, Monster Island episode will be up on Friday.
Okay. And then, like I said, big weekend. So Saturday night at midnight Eastern is the end of the Cryptoids campaign. So just pay attention to our social media. We'll be doing updates. And I would do a live stream countdown, but I'm going to be watching a really bad night 1 of WrestleMania. Maybe I will just do a live stream.
Wait. Yeah. Night 1's the bad one. Night 2 is going to be awesome.
Yeah. But Tony Taylor, will we find out if Batboy is Bigfoot's son?
Yeah, you'll find out right now. No, he's not.
But we do know. Hey,
What?
we do know who Batboy's dad is. I'm not going to reveal.
That's true.
It, though.
We do.
Bruce Wayne.
Damien Batboy.
Hey, can you imagine?
Wayne.
Can you imagine Batboy becoming the next Robin? Even though
Yes.
Batboy's name is canonically Robin. I don't know if you
Yes.
knew that, Ryan.
And it turns out it's Kirk Langstrom's son, who is Man-Bat, by the way.
Oh, do we know if did they debut a Clayface trailer at this thing tonight?
We don't know. We should ask
Never seen that.
Geek Dad Jay. He's all there like, look at me. I'm here for Moto. And it's just like,
Remember earlier when I was like, I'm not going to give out our friends details of what they're doing?
oh,
Why does it matter? Can people not know that he's there? Is it a secret?
I don't know. You know, I always forget Jay's not like us. Like Jay will just go out and travel out of country and you won't even know it because he's not a big social media
he's still
guy.
in country. He's like the jelly roll of toy tubers.
He's in country.
He's in country.
Yes, Clayface footage was shown.
Okay.
So there you go.
Yeah, we don't need you, Jay.
I want to go read all the comments about how it's not fair that they're not putting it online for everybody else.
I'm glad they're not. I hope they never do.
All right, everybody. I'm guessing no sad comments tonight.
No.
Nope.
No. Okay.
No one's sad. We're all happy.
There's nothing.
Everything's
There's
fine.
no toys. There's no toy posts. Whatever.
There's really not. We'll have to wait till Comic-Con or something.
Sad comments will come back, but I'm doing too much right now.
Yeah.
They're
Give
on,
Jake a break, everybody.
Oh shit! I forgot to show off my Eddie Guerrero figure. Oh well, it's over there. I got an Eddie Guerrero figure.
Tom, speaking of dads,
I know. I almost bought the. They also have this lowrider that comes with a Rey Mysterio figure.
oh, dude. Yeah, you need that. Hey, do you know what kind of?
Don't.
Hey, let's talk about WrestleMania for one hot second, then we'll go.
Okay.
I am really bummed out that they announced Finn Balor coming out as the Demon beforehand. That sucked. I think it would have been awesome if he just showed up as the Demon against Dom Mysterio.
Yeah, I don't know why. Hold on, I gotta address David Cabal. We're just gonna call this out. I think this might be the last episode of Toy Anxiety. Why would you say that? Like, where does that come from? Are you a prophet?
Yeah.
Um,
What do you know that we don't?
This is not the last. This is the last episode of Toy Anxiety this week. Actually, that's not true either. We just said there's going to be a stream tomorrow night.
You have a lore episode.
We have a lore episode. We got to get David Cabal back in.
That's that. Yeah, I don't know why you would
Yeah,
say
right
is that what you better not be praying for that shit, David Cabal. I'll be so mad.
Hey, also, Jacob and I did a podcast the other day called the Cryptid Cocktail Hour. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
We had
Lot
a
of
really good
Mhm.
we had a good time talking about conspiracies and lizard people and all sorts of crazy stuff.
Yeah, Jurassic
Ryan,
World.
Ryan, do you know the new trend on TikTok where kids are just running into the Scientology buildings to see how much
See how
chaos
far
they
they
can
can
cause
get.
before they get kicked out? It's very funny.
Oh no, but
They're
I
like,
like
filming because you know, you can't. Nobody knows what it looks like inside of those buildings unless you're a Scientologist. So people just are now running in with their phone going to see how far they can get and see how much. It's pretty awesome.
dude. That's more kids should do that.
Yeah, I agree.
They should do that at the Vatican. Try to find like secret
Dude, yeah.
doors and find secret libraries with alien facts and
They've already done it to the White House. They've already done it to the Scientology. But
I'm just thinking of the Scientologists trying to open up like a little kiosk near the Vatican. This is kind of funny to me. I don't know why.
have you heard about article science fiction?
I'll never forget the day I was
at fact, right? What would they call it? Would they call it science fiction? They'd call it science fact, right? Because they believe.
yeah,
the Scientology. Well, they're
Yeah.
the inventor of Scientology, L. Ron Hubbard, was a
wrote a lot of
prolific
science fiction.
science fiction author.
Yeah. Then he realized, hey,
Called
I can make a
Scientology.
religion out of this.
Yeah, George
Dude, you
Lucas
know
did
what?
the same thing.
Hey, I'm gonna say this in light of our thumbnail.
Mhm.
I think we would have been amazing televangelists.
Oh, 100, of course. That's
Like, if we
basically
just,
what we do.
If we just took our morals, threw them out
Just
the door,
got rid of them.
just got rid of
fuck
them.
it.
Guys,
God.
people give us super chats. We're just sitting on here talking about toys. They're like, "Here's some money."
Yeah, imagine if we said we could save you in the afterlife. That's it. We could say, hey, we could switch that and be like, if you want to take your toy collection with you to heaven, send us $20 a month. And we
To
will
our
make
new
sure-
Kickstarter coming next month,
through our direct connection to God, we will
where
make
we will
sure that
save your
collection-
toys.
That's right. We will save your toys. As
Um,
the doctor, I can prescribe this.
as a doctor, as a confirmed
As
doctor.
a real doctor. Real doctor confirmed.
Guys, this was fun.
Mhm.
Thank you, Video Power Gaming.
There we go. Cool.
was really
Thank you.
It is.
God, that reminds me of
yeah.
the time I didn't see Afterlife. Damn, I'm so mad. Guys, thank you for being here. We'll see you
Mhm.
next week. And next week we'll be able to say Cryptoids is officially going into production, and we'll have our final numbers, and we'll talk about how many times I called Jacob on the last day.
Shutting my
great.
phone off.
For Jacob Walsh, Ryan Dole, and of course Abigail Gardner. We will
Doctor.
see everybody next week for Dr. Ryan Dole.
Thank you.
There you go. Here's some music.
This is where the fun begins.
Thank you guys.
This is where the fun.
night.
This is where the
God
fun.
bless.
This is where the fun begins.
Ryan, did you watch that new Harry Potter
Who's
trailer?
the big guy with
No.
the muscles?
Looks like the old one.
This is where the fun begins.